She go down to Molessu Bay. People laughing, having fun. There's beer for everyone. Forget the TV, hit the road, cause we ain't done. Laddie stones, yeah, and them coconut trees. Plus the finest damn women that you'll ever meet. Here on one, there's a difference you see between that stateside life and that island heat. So let's go to Mumbai, where the girls pass by all day. You can see them on the sand where they lay. Get toasted by the sun. There's room for everyone. Grab the pugwa, hit the road, cause we ain't done.
Hello, my name is Naputi, and I would like to ask you a few questions about the village of Inarajan and your life growing up in Inarajan. So please say your name and how long you've lived here.
My name is Alan Soniclas. I've been here for 47 years, my whole life up to this day.
Okay. So the first question is, what do you recall of your childhood in the village?
Village life, being raised by my grandparents, nowhere and learning all the traditions. And back then, the family unity is very strong, where the gatherings are very family get together and all that stuff and celebrate the fiesta or whatever occasion is.
Did your family have any special traditions?
Yes, we up to this day we celebrate Saint Joseph's fiesta every first weekend of May. It's one of the big celebrations on the village, and it's the biggest one.
What significant historical events have taken place in Inarajan?
Historical, we have, like I said, the fiesta. We have the gift pago celebrating every February. And going back to the fiesta, we celebrate St. Joseph twice a year. So those are the two big events. And also on Christmas, we always have an annual Christmas parade every Christmas time.
The last question. How was the village affected by the World War II?
If you would see in the village, a lot of the old houses are still standing. Yes, it's affected. The people were relocated, but there was not much bombing. From what I was told from my grandparents and my great, it's the people were just being used for labor. But other than that, you still see a lot of the historical houses standing here in the village. And Inarajan is one of the biggest historical village by district, besides Agatna.
Okay, thank you.
That's fast. Going to the ladystone, there's two parts. The top part is what we call the tausa, and then the main part, the second part, is the aligi. Right next to it, they all come in different sizes. They are made from either coral or any volcanic rock. And then right next to it is, like this one, for example, is the lusong. They use this to pound, like when they harvest the rice, and also to pound anything like for medicine, like herbs. When they grind it, they would use this stone to pound it, especially for medicine. And it all comes in different sizes. Some are so small you can carry around, some you can't, like this one. Chief Gado during the ancient time in Inarajan is the strongest individual in the village. And what happened was, back then there was a chief named Chief Malagwanya from Tomum who heard of his strength. So Chief Malagwanya came one day to Inarajan to see for himself, because he heard that Chief Gado is the strongest chief in strength. So when he came to Inarajan, Chief Malagwanya came to Inarajan, he didn't know that the first person he is facing and talking to is Chief Gado himself. So Chief Gado offered him drink and food. Chief Gado offered him a drink, and what he did was he went and shook the coconut tree. The coconut fell down He took the coconut, squeezed it with his bare hands into a cup made out of coconut shell, and offered the drink to Chief Malagwanya. So, seeing the strength of the individual, Chief Malagwanya said to himself that if this guy is strong, I can imagine Chief Gado. At sunset, Chief Malagwanya wanted to go home. So he was going to walk, but what happened was Chief Gado offered him a ride in his canoe. So they both got into Chief Gado's canoe. Chief Malagwanya and Chief Gado got into their canoe. And back then, the ancient people are known for their height, strength, and build. So when they both got into the canoe, Chief Gado, I guess Malagwanya got scared of Chief Gado that he might hurt him or whatsoever. They both started paddling the opposite direction, and Chief Gado's side, so actually the canoe broke in half. Chief Malagwanya, I don't know where he landed, but Chief Gado, they said that he landed between Inarajan and Marisu, because there's a small island that says Asagado, Asgadao. So legend says that small island between Inarajan and Marisu is where he landed.
Here we are at the Baptist church ruins. As you can see, the palgo tree covered the last remaining wall of the church, which was initially constructed in the early 1900s, adjacent to the Gef Palgo Cultural Village along Inarajan Bay. Beside it is a statue of legendary Chief Gadaos erected in the late 1980s. St. Joseph's Church is named after the village patron saint of San Jose, or St. Joseph. It contains a large statue of St. Joseph that, according to oral traditions, was brought to Guam by the Spanish, who intended to bring it to Umatec. But a storm prevented the ship from going to Umatec, and it ended up landing in Inarajan, where the statue remains. The church has been rebuilt several times, and the current church was built in 1939. Here we are at the old village, the old village, and you can see some houses, like old houses that are still intact.